Tammy Slaton, one of the stars of 1000 LB Sisters, is known for her larger-than-life personality, complicated relationships, and her ongoing health struggles. Her journey has been a roller coaster, filled with moments of triumph and setbacks. Yet, one recurring issue in her life is her refusal to learn how to drive, an act of independence that many take for granted, but could be a game-changer in her life. This decision, or lack thereof, is beginning to cause friction in her relationship with her brother, Chris Combs, who has been one of her most steadfast supporters. Driving is more than just a skill. It represents freedom, independence, and responsibility. For Tammy, it could be a symbol of her growth as a person and a testament to her progress in her weight loss journey and self-reliance. However, her unwillingness to embrace this responsibility might not only limit her potential, but also strain her bond with Chris, who has expressed frustration with Tammy's tendency to resist taking steps toward independence. Tammy struggles with independence. Tammy has long relied on her family, especially her siblings, to assist her with daily tasks. This dependency stems from years of struggling with her weight and the health challenges that come with it. While her sister, Amy Slaton, has often taken on the role of caregiver, Chris has stepped in more frequently as Amy focuses on her own growing family. Chris has shown a tough love approach, pushing Tammy to take accountability for her actions while still being there for her. However, Tammy's refusal to learn how to drive is a glaring example of her resistance to change. While she has made progress in some areas, like her weight loss after undergoing bariatric surgery, her reluctance to learn this critical skill reflects a deeper fear of stepping out of her comfort zone. This refusal is not just about driving, it's about Tammy's overall struggle to take full control of her life. Chris, on the other hand, views driving as a necessity, especially for someone like Tammy, who often needs to attend medical appointments and run errands. He has been vocal about wanting Tammy to take on more responsibilities to lessen the burden on her family. His frustration is understandable, as he's been one of Tammy's biggest supporters and has his own struggles to manage. Chris Combs, the supportive brother with limits. Chris Combs has been a fan favorite on 1000 LB Sisters for his no-nonsense attitude and heartfelt concern for his sisters. He has his own weight loss journey, which has inspired viewers and encouraged Tammy to follow suit. However, Chris is not just a brother, he's also a father and husband, juggling his own responsibilities while trying to help Tammy. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Over the years, Chris has expressed a desire to see Tammy take more initiative in her life. While he understands the challenges she faces, he also believes that she needs to push herself beyond her perceived limits. For Chris, Tammy learning to drive would be a significant step forward. Not only would it alleviate some of the pressure on the family, but it would also serve as a tangible sign that Tammy is ready to take charge of her life. Chris's patience, however, is not infinite. While he loves Tammy and wants the best for her, her refusal to make certain changes could create a rift between them. Chris has often taken on the role of chauffeur, driving Tammy to appointments, shopping trips, and social outings. This arrangement is not sustainable in the long run, especially as Chris has his own commitments. The emotional toll on their relationship. The issue of driving might seem minor to some, but it carries significant emotional weight in Tammy and Chris's relationship. For Chris, it's not just about the act of driving. It's about Tammy proving to herself and others that she is capable of growth and change. His frustration stems from a place of love and a desire to see Tammy succeed. For Tammy, the resistance to learning how to drive could be tied to her fear of failure or a reluctance to face the unknown. Her weight loss journey has already pushed her out of her comfort zone, and learning to drive might feel like yet another overwhelming challenge. However, her refusal to try sends a message to Chris and the rest of the family that she might not be fully committed to embracing independence. This dynamic creates tension in their relationship. Chris, who has always been there for Tammy, might start to feel taken for granted. On the other hand, Tammy might feel misunderstood or pressured, leading to arguments and hurt feelings. Their bond, which has been a cornerstone of the show, could be at risk if this issue is not addressed. The role of the show in highlighting their struggles. 1000 LB Sisters has always been more than just a reality show. It's a platform that highlights the complexities of family dynamics and the challenges of overcoming personal obstacles. Tammy and Chris's relationship is a prime example of how love and frustration can coexist in families. Viewers have watched Tammy's journey unfold, rooting for her to succeed, while also empathizing with the struggles of those around her. Chris's perspective resonates with many fans who understand the toll of supporting a loved one through significant life changes. The show provides an opportunity for Tammy and Chris to confront their issues head-on, with the support of their family and the guidance of professionals. It also serves as a reminder that personal growth is not just about physical transformation, but also about emotional and psychological progress. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Why driving matters for Tammy. Learning to drive could be a turning point for Tammy in more ways than one. First, it would give her the freedom to manage her own schedule and reduce her reliance on others. This independence could boost her self-esteem and motivate her to tackle other challenges in her life. Second, driving would symbolize Tammy's commitment to change. It would show her family, especially Chris, that she is willing to step up and take responsibility for her life. This gesture could go a long way in mending any tension in their relationship. Lastly, driving could open up new opportunities for Tammy, allowing her to explore hobbies, meet new people, and participate more actively in her community. These experiences could enrich her life and contribute to her overall well-being. Steps toward rebuilding their bond. To address the growing tension between Tammy and Chris, both need to approach the issue with empathy and understanding. Tammy should acknowledge Chris's efforts and recognize how her actions impact those around her. She might benefit from professional counseling to address her fears and build confidence in learning new skills like driving. Chris, on the other hand, should continue to support Tammy while setting healthy boundaries. He can encourage her to take small steps toward independence without overwhelming her. Open communication will be key in ensuring that both feel heard and valued. The bigger picture. Tammy's refusal to learn how to drive is a microcosm of her broader struggle with independence and accountability. While the issue may seem trivial, it has significant implications for her relationships and personal growth. Chris's frustration is a reflection of the love and concern he has for his sister, but it also highlights the limits of his patience. For Tammy, taking the leap to learn how to drive could be a transformative moment, not just for her but for her family. It's a step toward proving to herself and her loved ones that she is capable of growth and change. As viewers continue to follow their journey on 1000 LB Sisters, this issue serves as a reminder of the importance of family, perseverance, and the courage to face challenges head-on. Whether Tammy decides to learn how to drive or not, her relationship with Chris will depend on their ability to navigate these struggles together, with love and understanding as their guide. Subscribe the channel to get such videos.